Guys, it's Laura, and this video is a bit different from the other show and tell videos that I've been showing you guys lately. Usually I'll do like a hits and misses for this month, but I think I will do like just a haul and a mini review on like the products I'm about to show you guys, and all of them are lip products because I am a lip product junkie, and this month I was just crazy spending on a lot of lip products, especially because there's always new shades out, and just because there are other shades that I've been dying to like try for a while now. And sometimes I'll get distracted in the drugstore and I'll be like, ooh, I've never had that shade before, or I've never tried this one before. Let me go and pick it up. So let's just get started. Let's go through, I guess, like drugstore first, because they are the, most accessible and more affordable brands for everybody. So I bought another one of these, the Revlon lip butters, but this one is in Sugar Plum. And as always, they look quite scary on the tube, but when swatched, it's a really sheer to buildable opaque color, and it's got like a nice sheen to it. The texture reminds me of the Dior Addict lipsticks that look like this. Very nice packaging. They feel nice, they last just as long, just as pigmented, just as shiny, except this, because it's Dior, it's like $30, and then this is like maybe $7 or $8 at the most. And again, that is a Sugar Plum, a very wearable, great for everyday, office and work friendly color. And then I bought one of these. This is my first L'Oreal. I don't know exactly what this is, but it comes in this packaging, and it's basically like a liquid lipstick, and I think this is the lightest shade out of all of them, because I want to get something that's like easy to wear, so that way I can use the product, like, use it up right away. And this is in 101 Rose Melody, and the applicator looks like this, and it's a nice peachy pink color that I would usually pick out for myself. And it smells just like peaches. So a lot of the bloggers here are like, oh my god, it smells so nice, but it does smell like peaches. And this is very shiny. It feels so good and comfortable on the lips, but the thing is, it does come off on me right away, so I have to keep reapplying it, although I do not mind, because again, it's cheap and the color is light. So with any lip product that you buy, usually lighter colors tend to not last as long as deeper, darker, or brighter colors do. Next one is this Milani Lip Intense Liquid Color in Violet Addict, and like, I love the packaging. It matches the color inside, although it pulls more pink than violet, and it comes with an applicator, a very stiff sponge applicator like this, and it comes off as this nice magenta color with like a magenta with, or is it fuchsia with some violet in there? I don't know. Fuchsia is like a hot pink, and magenta is more like violet, right? So I would say it's like a magenta color, but when I have it on, it looks like a hot pink. Super nice, really light and comfortable on the lips, lasts for a long time, again, because it's such a dramatic color, does not bleed or fade, it stains, and over time the gloss does, come off, and then yeah, you're left with a stain. Very nice product. I highly recommend it. There are a few other colors as well, and I bought mine from Walmart. This one is Maybelline New York. Again, this is another one of their Elixir Colorsensational. The Elixir Colorsensational in 30 Raspberry Rhapsody. Again, it's like a purpley color again. And the applicator is similar to the L'Oreal one, which is like a spade flat sponge tip applicator that's slightly bent, and it looks like that. I haven't used it all that much. I think I've only used this once, and it has like a very light like a very light, almost undiscernible scent to it. And color like this do last a long time. Great for layering over like matte lipsticks. And I've got a few matte lipsticks that I'm about to show you guys. So anything that's sort of like this color is great for layering over, so you get like a little bit of shine and moisture, especially in this inner part of your lip. That's where the chapping takes place most of the time. But that's that. I highly recommend this one as well, and because it is a darker color, it does last for a longer time. And then feels good, comfortable on the lips, you know. And then this is another gloss. It's super pretty and sparkly packaging. This was around maybe $10 or $12, and this is by Faceshop. Now, just to let you guys know, if you live in Mississauga, there is a Faceshop store right beside Laura Seacourt at Square One Mall now, so you don't have to go all the way down to Pacific Mall to purchase Faceshop. I believe there's also one in Scarborough Town Center. Just Google it, check on it if it really actually is there. So this is one of their real Faceit Real Diamond Lip Gloss, and the color is called PP401, and it's like a sheer super glittery violet pink color. Why is it getting dark all of a sudden? That's so weird. And it comes in like this weird like slim hourglass shape applicator, but it's a little plump on the sides, and it's very, you know, nice and bendy, very easy to work with. It smells like grape, so if you guys like the smell of grape, this one smells like grape. It's a very sheer glittery color, so if you like shimmer on your lip products, I highly recommend it. If you like the smell of grape and you want to have like that sheer glittery look, I highly recommend this product, and the price is not bad either. Longevity, maybe 1 to 2 hours. It just comes off like right away. And then let's move on to something that's a little bit more expensive. I bought 2 of these Buxom lip glosses. They are the full-on lip polish, and I do have 2 or 3 more in here, but they recently came up with, I think, 5 new colors, and I bought 2 out of those 5. And this one is Zoe, and this one is Jennifer. And don't be afraid of a color, they do come out real sheer. Again, this is great for wearing by itself, or like layering on top of, you know, lipsticks that are of a similar shade, especially if those lipsticks are really drying. These lip glosses last for a long time. So that's a Zoe, which is like a red with pink, no, fuchsia like sparkles. And this one is Jennifer, which is like a sheer violet, and it's pretty sparkly as well. I can see like blue and pink sparkles on that one, and they last for a long time. They're quite tacky and sticky, and they do give you a minty tingling sensation. So if you're into that, I highly recommend them. I do love these lip glosses. That's why I bought 2 more on top of the ones that I already have. Another hybrid lip product, and that's what I'm wearing right now, is Lip Lover by Lancome in 321 Rose something. I'm not sure because the name is in the box and I throw away the box already. And I bought mine from Shoppers Drug Mart. I find that they don't have as many shades in Shoppers Drug Mart, but maybe it depends on the Shoppers Drug Mart that you have. I've seen more colors like online, but maybe if you go to like Holt Renfrew or the Bay, they most likely will have more shades there. So that's 321, and I picked a very wearable shade. And this packaging is really cute and pretty. It's like a shorter version of their Gloss in Love. And again, all you need to do is press this button here, and your applicator will lift. And this is what it looks like. It's flat, you know, spade shaped paddle brush or sponge applicator, and I'll put it right here, okay? And that's what the color looks like. It's like a rosy, peachy, I don't know. It's like a bright, rosy, peachy sort of like color. I don't know. It's a very natural shade. That's why I picked it. And it gives you like a really glowy effect. It's got like this glossy sheen to it. It's got like this really nice rose scent that doesn't really linger real long, which is great for you guys who don't enjoy a lot of scent going on with their lip product, but I do like it. Kind of reminds me of Barbie a little bit when you first open the box and you get like a little whiff of like the rose. Well, that's just me. Yeah, so that's what it looks like, and so far it lasted for a couple of hours, and then over time the like the glossiness comes off, and then you're left with like a little bit of a stain. Very comfortable on the lips, though not as moisturizing as I need it to be, because I can feel like my lips starting to like crack and peel again. Yeah, I know my lips are like super duper sensitive. So yeah. And then more on the high-end brand. We're getting more expensive here too as well. I bought 2 new lipsticks from MAC. I bought a matte lipstick, actually a retro matte lipstick called Flat Out Fabulous. And I just had to get it because it's a beautiful, like, you know, like pinky orchid color. And that's that right there. You need this. You need this. This shade, oh my god, it's a freaking workhorse. Like, without even a liner, all I had was like MAC lip prime. Yeah, prep and prime underneath. And then make sure, you know, like exfoliate and everything, then apply the prep and prime. Let it dry for a little bit until it gets tacky, and then apply the lipstick, and you're good to go. Like, all I needed to do was like dab it in the inner corner every time I see that it starts to fade, like right after I eat or something. But that shade, oh my god, you need it in your life. And then I went back for a classic. This is in the satin finish. I just had to get Rebel. It's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what how you would describe this color. It's like a violet, sort of like pink plum color, and it's one of those classic shades that a lot of girls like and love. It's a very, very popular shade as well, and I can see myself wearing this, you know, on top of Night Moth lip liner, or like what else do I have here? This lip liner right there, burgundy. I do a burgundy. If you burgundy and currant, they're quite similar. I was thinking of buying currant lip liner as well, but I tried both of them and they look really, really similar. And then what else? All right, let's try something new. This is one of the Estee Lauder's Pure Color Envy Sculpting lipsticks. Very nice packaging. First of all, magnetic cap, and then as you can see, the name Estee Lauder is embossed right in this part of the lipstick. And the shade that I bought is Impulsive, which is a wearable pink nude color. And it looks boring, but when I actually have this on, this brightens my face, and like it just gives life to my face. It almost has a tiny bit of a neon effect on me. Beware with these shades though, because it does accentuate like flakiness and lines and other imperfections on your lips. So, you know, prep. Make sure your lips are prepped before you wear this shade right here. And I'm really tempted to go and get more shades because it's so creamy, but at the same time I'm thinking, like, you know what, I think Laura Mercier's lipsticks are much better. The one in the square packaging as well, not the ones that are like more rounded. Yeah, I think those are the best lipsticks in my opinion. Anyways, three more lipsticks and then we're done. I finally bought my first Christian Dior Voluptuous Care lipstick, and this is in the 976 Prune Daisy. Like, first of all, I love how they have the number and the actual name of the product at the bottom of the lipstick. You know, I hate it when, like, Lancome, hello, they only have like the number underneath, and I'm like, okay, I need the name too. Like, you totally have space in there. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I discovered this back in November. So this is like I would say like a brown based, like ruby color, and it's got like copper shimmers throughout. And then I saw Jennifer Lawrence wearing it, and I'm just like, oh my god, this color is so beautiful. And I just never got to buy it because I'm just like, oh, it's so expensive, it's so expensive, it's so expensive. Every time I bring my boyfriend over to Sephora or to like the Bay or Holtz, like I'm always looking at the shade, and I'm like, it's so expensive. And then look at all the money I spent in all of these shades right here. Huh? Anyways, very comfortable to wear, lasts for a long time, feels really, really nice. Though for me, in my opinion, it's not the most moisturizing lipstick ever. Like, lipsticks for me are great to wear in the summer where there's more humidity in the air. Whereas I prefer to wear glosses or maybe a hybrid of glosses, lipsticks, and liners in the winter. But obviously, I always prefer sticky, tacky, long wearing glosses because those are the ones that keep my lips protected. So this color 976 Prune Daisy is very, very popular. So if you're into something like that, I highly recommend it. And they have other more wearable, like, you know, neutral and shades as well. And last two, I bought two more Illamasqua lipsticks. One is called Scandal. I had to get this. It's like a perfect pink coral. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, it's not too orange or too red. It's like a pink coral. Like, oh, I highly recommend it. And recently, Illamasqua also came up with the Glamour collection, and I had to buy this color because I do not have something like this. And it's bubblegum pink, and the formula is different from the regular Illamasqua lipsticks. Compare these two. Okay, so this one is definitely more matte, it drags, it's much more drying, so it's a little bit more high maintenance. Again, you have to prep your lips, maybe top it off with a lip balm or lip treatment, or mix it with your favorite lip gloss. But this one is like is one of like your more standard more satin finish lipsticks. And for me, it's not moisturizing or drying at all, so I do need, because it's such a bright color, I find that again it accentuates lines, imperfections, and flakiness on the lips as well. So I still have to prep and put a lip balm, or in this case like a lip treatment. I used the Bite Beauty agave lip mask, and it's like super ugly right now because it's in this tin like squeezy tube, that, so I just dab a little bit of that, you know, this on top of my mostly drying lipsticks. And yeah, it's not, it's a cool blue, which is nice, cool blue, like toned like pink, and it's so bright, great for spring and summer. I mean, you can wear whatever you want, whichever season, it doesn't really matter. But it doesn't have too much white in it, which looks really unnatural and makes it, you know, very, very hard to wear. It's such a fun shade, you know, like I'm warm toned, and this color just, it gives like a nice contrast, you know. It's a really interesting shade for me. As you can see, I'm not picky, I go and try every color of the rainbow. So yeah, Damn, this video is 20 minutes long now. I have to go. You guys must be so bored listening to me talk and showing you all these lip colors. But I hope you still enjoyed anyway, even though like the first 5 minutes of it. But yeah, that's all of the lip products that I hauled for this month of March. It's April already. Time flies. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or suggestions or any questions, please leave them down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and subscribe. You can also make requests and ask me what type of videos you want to see from me. And I also have Instagram and Facebook. Obviously they're always under Laura Tinape, so it's easier for you guys to find me. Up until next time, bye.